Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about the article scraper project that I've worked on. In this project I scraped some articles from the internet and saved these articles as JSON files uh, before loading them into MongoDB and getting useful insights from them uh, using Flask, uh, using Flask, and then I made some visualizations to be easier for people to see the insights as visualizations. And after that, I gathered all these visualizations in a beautiful dashboard. To begin, uh, I used Beautiful Soup and I used Beautiful Soup to scrape these articles from the internet. Here I defined the articles. I defined the article, the attributes for the article, the URL, post ID, title, etc. And then I fetched the data with Beautiful Soup from the internet before saving them as JSON files in this folder, in the articles folder. I scraped about 2 years of articles, uh, and that was a long process, to be honest. After that, I created this data storage Python script to save these articles in the MongoDB uh, in order to work on them later on with the visualizations and so on. And in the app.py Python script, that was my server, honestly. I used Flask to get uh, some uh, some useful insights from the scraped articles, such as the top keywords, articles count, the top authors, articles by date, and all of these are later going to be used in the visualizations. Talking about visualizations, I used the JavaScript library called amcharts. In this folder, in the visualizations folder, I create another folder called scripts. Before I create another folder called scripts, and uh, in these three folders, the general and sentiment and entity, I put the visualizations corresponding to each title. Uh, I missed the part where I should talk about the sentiment and entity analysis. The sentiment analysis, in this project also I did sentiment and entity analysis. Sentiment analysis, I used the text blob to extract the sentiment of each article based on the full text, if this article is talking about a positive thing, a negative thing, or neutral thing, and I saved this as an attribute in the MongoDB. Regarding the entity analysis, I used Spacey, I used the stanza to extract the entities uh, from also the full text. Entities like the language used, or if any language is mentioned in the full text, the name of people, name of countries, organizations, and so on. And also I saved this in the MongoDB. Okay, after that, I used the AM charts as mentioned lately to to do some visualizations and save them as scripts in the regarding folder here in the visualizations folder. The general folder holds general visualizations, entity folders hold the entity visualizations, and sentiment folder holds sentiment visualizations. I'll not talk a lot about the visualizations, the code of visualizations. Uh, I'll I'll go directly into the dashboard and see how they are displayed. Before going into the dashboard, I created two. I created more than one JavaScript file in order to load these visualizations that are in the visualizations folder, in the scripts folder, to the HTML in order not to include them one by one. So I create a script to include all of these to loop over the elements that have class chart container and to import the visualization holding this ID uh, into the dashboard. Regarding the dashboard, as mentioned, I created three dashboards. A general dashboard that holds visualizations that I choose, specific visualizations that I choose, like top articles, trending keywords, articles by year. Uh, for the sentiment dashboard, uh, it also holds some visualizations that I choose, like count of positive articles, count of negative articles, count of neutral articles, and the top positive articles, which are visualizations by their index of the index that shows how much they are positive. And the entity dashboard also I chose the specific visualizations to put in this dashboard, like the top entities that are in all the keywords and all top entities in all the articles scraped. In the in this page, the charts, these are all the visualizations that I created, where the user can specify any visualization that he need and press on it in order to see this specific visualization. Like the articles by date, it shows all these articles by their date. Thank you very much for sticking with me to the end, and see you in next video.